Welcome back to my channel and a very happy Halloween. I knew I wanted to do a Halloween themed ASMR video, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And then I realised that pumpkin carving has some pretty nice sounds. So that is what we're going to do today. And I am really excited to get started on this. If you saw my autumn ASMR video, you'll know that I love pumpkins. There's just something about them. I like to hold them and I don't know, I just like them. So I have about 6 in my living room currently, just waiting to be carved. So this is the first one of 2021, ready to be carved. So I have a couple of little carving tools, serrated. Almost sounds like a cat purring. And I have a smaller one. So I'm going to see which one, or maybe both, that I'll need, I don't know. And then I have my trusty ice cream scoop for taking out all of the guts. So let us begin. Okay, so I have my basic shape around the top of the pumpkin. I am just going to go over it now with one of my serrated tools just to separate. seat. It's starting to lift away from the pumpkin. This is certainly not the prettiest carving in the world, but our main focus right now is getting some good sounds. I wish you could smell that right now. Although I'm sure if you've carved many a pumpkin in your time, you will almost be able to smell that just looking at it through the camera. Okay, so I'm going to cut the stringy bits. Now, I'm going to roll my sleeves up and I am going to dive in. Just loosening up all those guts and seeds. Okay. Oh, I am going to use my ice cream scoop. Just just loosening up everything inside so that I can hopefully just tip all the contents into the bin. Look at all that. Okay, let's do some tapping on the pumpkin. Of a pumpkin under my nail. It gets everywhere. Pumpkin carving is messy business. So I like to do quite a traditional pumpkin face on mine. Let me know how you like to carve your pumpkins. So I would say two triangles for eyes, a smaller triangle for a nose, and then a big zigzaggy mouth. That's my plan. Let's see. I've done his eye quite small there, but this is a small pumpkin after all. There we go, I've made it a little bit bigger. It's not perfect, but no pumpkin that I carve ever is. Okay, so he has 2 eyes and a nose. I'll just get rid of some of the bits inside. The question is, do we make him a happy pumpkin or an angry pumpkin? I kind of like the idea of a happy pumpkin. Let's see what we can do. One of his teeth came off at the bottom. Never mind. There we go. So this pumpkin hasn't been to the dentist. He's lost a few of his teeth. He's only got one bottom one, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4 top teeth. So he is far from perfect. But that's how I like my pumpkins. I like them to be a little bit rough around the edges. And I think my kids can probably do a better job of carving pumpkins than I can. But hey, I had fun. And that's all that matters, right? We're just neatening him up, ready to put a little candle inside. For my kids, I usually get little LEDs, just because the pumpkins last a bit longer. Well, they seem to anyway, when they're not being cooked by a candle. But I prefer the flicker of a real candle in my pumpkins. So I think we're just about there with him. And now we have to remember, oh, there we go. Almost first time. I was about to say we have to remember which way around his hat goes on. I love that glow. Okay. Let me turn my lights off. If I can do this. Wow, look at that. It's not perfect, but we carved a pumpkin. I like his happy little face. What do you think? He definitely needs some dental work. Goodness me. But we love him anyway. That's it for today's Halloween ASMR video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you go carve lots of pumpkins of your own. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon.